Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. My people talking about the gist, I see they hot. Hey, wahala. Still on Young Papy. They've been dragging him, like I said earlier. But there is one thing I do not like, is dragging him with the people from his hood. You know, making jokes of him, saying, see where he is coming from, see the kind of people he knows, that he's a hooligan, you know, those kind of words. Saying things like he's a rough person already, see the kind of people who know he knows. Why would he not be taking people's things? Because this kind of people does that. You know, people were saying these things, and I think it is quite unfair. Because you guys are making it look like because he went to that show, he should forget the people he knows, like he should ignore. Because I know he said it in one of his Q&A that there is no how he would forget such people, because those people were there for him in the time of need. So they never left him in lurch. So he's not going to either ignore them now that he's a celebrity. This is really escalating though, because they said, hey, wahala be like bicycle. This person said, thinking about this now, who took Sinaye's phone? I use the word took, but you guys know what the role here. So now they are saying it is Young Papy because of, like I said earlier, the picture you first saw. They said someone who knows such people, they are actually possible. It's possible that they can do something like that. That it was Young Papy who took Sinaye's phone. And this point, I'm like, oh no, this is actually getting so deep, because this is what that brand cost for him. Yes, now I'm saying it with my futures that the brand cost that for him, because he finally spilled. Another statement has been released, which we're going to be seeing pretty soon. Ogo Abeg, now this person said, see, we are using the picture of his hood and say he is the one. They are the one who took Sinaye's phone. That is really unfair, guys. That is really, really unfair. Meanwhile, he has posted, he said his management are cooking. So he has posted, he said, attention for people to see. Let's read this together. Okay, press statement for immediate release. Young Papy vindicated, false accusation withdrawn. We are issuing this press statement to address recent allegations made against our client, Young Papy, regarding claims of fraudulent activities. We categorically deny this serious accusation and assure all stakeholders, fans, and the general public that Young Papy is not involved in any scam or fraudulent behavior. The event organizers who initially made this fake accusation have now officially withdrawn their statements. After thorough discussions and reviews, it has been concluded that there was a significant miscommunication between the involved parties, which led to the unfounded allegations against Young Papy. Oh, meaning that truly you guys said that yourself. It wasn't even a false one. We are pleased to report that the situation has been resolved amicably. The event organizers have acknowledged the miscommunication and have taken steps to correct their previous statements. We appreciate their cooperation in rectifying this matter. Young Papy remains committed to maintaining the highest standard of integrity and professionalism. We thank our supporters and stakeholders for their unwavering support and understanding during this time. Moving forward, we continue to focus on delivering quality entertainment and positive engagement. For further inquiries, please contact blah, 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 blah. Now, here is the thing. I think this is really bad right now. Knowing fully whether these people posted this thing without being sure of it. Dear public, we solely retreat from the response made against Young Papy's absence regarding Youth Day Color Fest, which happened on June 15th, last Saturday. We had miscommunication with his management team, which apparently led to a failure in him attending the event. Our team and the opulent Aura Media Group have now found ways to resolve this entire issue. Young Papy remains clean with no due allegation painted against him. We as organizers will forever continue with our events as planned ahead. We hope the above message is well expressed through language of literacy and fair talk. Now, you guys have done the damage already. This is really not fair. It is very easy to carry rumors, like it's very easy to carry negative things. You see this one that they came to write back and say this, forget it. People will not see it. They would put deaf ears. Right now, you guys would make other people who would want to call this boy for a gig would be thinking twice. They'll be thinking twice. They'll be like, yo, is this boy gonna meet up? Is he gonna do this? All of this kind of thing. Because why? You guys has actually dent his image. This is really so unfair, especially for someone as Young Papy, who is not a person that has a huge fan base, who is somebody who is trying to shine up there. It's really so unfair. This is really painful. It's not fair. Why did they not even have this communication before coming to put a press release out there? The communication would have been heard before they put that statement. It's really so unfair. Any which way, it's coming from Andile. When there is a storm, be still and know the Lord is working. This was the reply on Young Papy's post after he shared this content. Okay, just say you have refunded the money. Thank you, Young Papy, but you didn't need to do this. Those who were making a lot of noise are simply your haters. That even the public is aware of them. We all know is those two in one animals. The new show will start, your name will rest. They will focus on the housemates to hate on. So the fans be like, he shouldn't bother. They know he cannot do a thing like that. That the people who were coming for him are naysayers. That he shouldn't even blink or anything about that. This person say just sue them. We are in the middle of, in a country, and about Papi Bazibona, celebrity for immediate release. Patong, the country is burning with serious issues, not clubs or who paid who. All right. Some things don't even require statement. Haters must cry harder. So, in this thing is, in everything, fans know their fave. That is the sweetest part of it all. And fans will always support their fave. Because to me, when I saw it, as I said, when I saw it, I knew that boy would not knowingly do a thing like that to himself. Somebody who is trying to grow a brand, his own brand, will do that to himself. Not possible. It's not possible now. Even if the person is quite unreasonable, it's not possible. Because you're trying to grow, so why would you do that to yourself? What Diamond Bash said, hopefully people can stop calling him. People will continue calling him that. Because that first statement, people would use it. That is the one people would want to use. They would not want to retrace it back. That is the life we live in, especially on the baby streets where this housemates face it all. That is just it. Meanwhile, when he posted the new this thing, they were even laughing and making jest of it. It's given they did not believe. It's given they rectified it and gave them their money back or something like that. They do not believe that that brand will post something like that without being sure. You get. All right. Meanwhile, there is something Young Papy said that people be like, it may seem as though something is going on with this housemate. Young Papy said, the day our podcast with Bravo starts, it's over, we will spill. Hi, this housemates know something we don't. Meanwhile, so fans are really waiting and anticipating for Young Papy and Bravo B's podcast because they feel there is a whole lot they need to know that is going on behind the scene that we do not know about. And most especially people think it's on the dating and shipping thingy. All right, so I will wait that. Let's continue. And then Papaghost posted and said, okay, in the meantime, Baleka is still on board. Also, building a legacy isn't child's play. Remember to stay focused. Cookers, chef, cook. So, Papaghost posted this in after he was being dragged. Remember, if you're following back to back, if your notification bell is on, you would know I discussed with you guys, I think it was yesterday or thereabouts, on how they were coming for Papaghost, because Papaghost came out and called out on fans, on their toxicity, on how they are creating beef where there is no beef. They started dragging him while the fans were begging and telling Papaghost, PG, please, this is not the time for call outs. This, your project is upcoming, and you should focus on that first off. before any other drama. After your project Baleka is done, you can come out and drop your 2 cents to your full chest where your fans are ready to follow it up. And which I think what they said is nice. It's okay because he should focus on this Baleka coming out because he has put so much strength in that. We all know how Papaghost does his thing. If you want to do something, him in the house is a perfect example. Whenever they have their tax, their weekly wager tax, you guys, you see how he puts so much strength, passion in it. Yeah, so that you should check what he would do on this one. So I think he should focus on it, which is what he has listened to. That's why he posted this here and said, and he's gonna come back with a bang after this thing. We all full here, we pain, we break it there, we go nowhere, guys, we pain. You see on these baby streets, we pain, forget it. Okay, let's continue. Coming from Gabriela, what's her name? Gabriela. A beautiful day to remember that Liema is not an ambassador to any brand. You see why the name was so hard for me to call was because the person is not sensible. It's not sensible. So you woke up in the morning and you feel so happy. Why? Because you feel Liema does not have any brand to her name. And you're satisfied. It's so refreshing for you. You need help. You truly need help. You know, Joy Jolly said she's an ambassador of her own brand, which can't be taken away or exchanged. Okay. This person said, Sports 10, don't forget to tune in. You people who not get mind on this social street though. You people who not get mind gone. Yo. At least she's working on her own brand, not a group work. Mzansi Magic Liema is enough to be on her own and build her brand on her own. Same level, Yebo, Mini da Mini, Bonang, Mateba, blah, 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 blah. And she is still doing good for herself. Yesterday she was at Metro FM. Today she's her own brand. Let me screenshot this. Let's see who will laugh last. You are, okay, skip that. You mean group brand. But it's a beautiful day to remember that Zinoyo was deported from Brazilian for who told you they deported her? She came back because she's done with what she was doing in Brazil. Any which ways, if you are a fan here and you derive joy to see these people go down, and your prayer is, oh, I don't want this person to get this, I don't want that person to get this, come closer. I need to pray for you. May God heal you in Jesus' name. Out of those 5 ambassadors, 4 of them are not depending only on that Ntonton, but Sticks Leg is only person who only have one deal without no gig in Yanatesk. To any fan base, I will say that's what I'm ending it on again. To anyone in a fan base, right, and you derive joy in, seeing this housemate go through pain, you see their pain, you say, yes, they deserve. I wish you what you wish others. That's just one thing. That's the best thing. I wish you what you wish others. If you wish people good, good will come to you. If you wish people bad, already you know what will come to you. So guys, on those notes, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.